Terry Collins, the Met manager, is frustrated that his Mets can't stay healthy in spring training. So what does this mean for the Mets in 2012 overall? Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. So the New York Mets are poised to have a terrible season in 2012. There's no way around it. And in recent days, their manager, Terry Collins, he's so frustrated he can't keep guys on the field in spring training, never mind what's coming up in the regular season. You know, David Wright, who is the personality and heart and soul of this franchise, he's injured right now in spring training with a rib cage problem. He hasn't played a spring training game yet. The Mets say they're going to be ready for opening day with Wright. But look, the medical history with this franchise is not a good one. Every time they say an injury is not serious, it turns out to be very serious. I mean, look at last year. Ike Davis was supposed to be out a couple days with an injury. Sometime in June he got hurt. He never returned the rest of the season. So I don't know what it is with the Mets. Are they snake bitten? Is their medical staff amateurs? Who knows? Now they did have some bit of good news this year because Johan Santana, their ace pitcher, seems to be a little bit ahead of schedule in his progression coming back from injury. So that would be definitely a bright spot for the Mets going forward in 2012. But the Mets don't have a lot of star power right now, and the stars they do have, Ike Davis, as I mentioned, and David Wright, both of those guys are either injured or coming off an injury, so they're going to be question marks. They let Jose Reyes go to the Marlins without an offer in the offseason. The Mets are really searching for their identity right now. They need Santana to be ready for opening day. It still remains to be seen if that's going to happen, but they need him and they need Wright to get healthy, and they need Ike Davis to stay healthy all year, and they certainly need a comeback year from Jason Bay. They signed this guy to a lot of money. He was a great Pirate and a great Red Sox. He performed very well. But as soon as he got to Citi Field, he became a shell of his former self. Now, they may have tried to help that out by bringing the fences in at Citi Field this year, and that might very well help Bay, and they certainly hope so because they need their star players to produce. They don't have a lot of depth. They need Ruben Tejada to adequately replace Reyes. All in all, it does not look good for the Mets this year. Terry Collins, he did a pretty good job with this team last year, and it's going to be an uphill climb for him this year to get this team to win even 80 games. But how about you, Met fans? What's your team's outlook for 2012? What do you think is going to happen this coming season? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.